What up, Internet? Corinne here, and today we're answering a viewer's question and making shoes that are a big hit under the sea. You're watching Threadheads. Okay, so Kelsey posted on Facebook asking if we could make these shoes. I think they're trace cute, so the answer is yes, I can. First, you need some white shoes and a couple images to apply to them. I found an image by Google image searching The Little Mermaid and found some high-res PDFs that I printed onto these printable fabric sheets. Links to purchase them are in the description. You'll need one sheet per shoe. And if you're obsessed with them matching, use the same image for each shoe. When you got your fabric sheets all printed out, peel the backing off the fabric sheet, and look how awesome and flexible the image is. Hold your image up to the shoe and decide how you want it to be placed. Next, brush some plain old regular white glue onto one side of the shoe and place the fabric onto it. This next part requires a lot of smoothing and trimming. For the bottom part, I used a razor and cut right along the sole. For the top, I used scissors and cut around the opening of the shoe, leaving about 1/4 of an inch for seam allowance. Once everything's in its place, brush glue on the inner bits of fabric and fold it over to the inside of the shoe. On the front of the shoe, you need a tiny bit of pleating to happen. This may seem a little bit daunting, but just keep smoothing and adding more glue if you need to. Because of the way the image was placed on this shoe, I had to cut the image on the other side, add more glue, and reposition the remaining part of the image to make it work. Then I had to do the same for the heel part. Then brush a little bit of glue along the sole of the shoe to really seal that fabric edge. For the other shoe, I was able to do both sides of the shoe without cutting the image. The heel still needed to be its own separate piece though. And of course, the cutting of the image really depends on the image you choose and how you want things placed. Now, I'm using a variety of different size flat back pearls to embellish the sides of the shoe and to mask the image seams at the heels and the side. Lastly, I used one size of flat back pearl to cover the entire heel. You just add a line of glue and add pearls one by one. P.S. This takes a while. When you're done, it's so worth it though. I love how they came out, and all the supplies cost me about $40. But if you already have the shoes you want to use or have the other supplies, it could cost you a lot less. Hit that thumbs up button because it really helps us out, and leave a comment telling me what I should make next. Till next time, snip snip!